Hi Cancer, welcome to your What You Need to Hear general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Cancer. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind, to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Cancer. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Cancer and Cross Watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that is perfectly okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Cancer, we're going to go ahead and get your reading started. And I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, go ahead and check the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you with me now, thank you so much for joining me here. It really does help me connect with your energy. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath. I'm going to ring this sound bowl 3 times. And during that time, I just want you to ask your questions about your love life. If there's someone on your mind, start thinking about them. And if there's any unanswered things we could settle, let's settle them now by seeing what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Cancer. Okay, well, the first thing I heard was the song Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. And I don't know if that's a song you guys feel connected to as far as with a certain someone. It feels that way. I'm seeing the letter I as an Ian or as an Isabel, first, middle, last initial, or someone's name can end with an I, first, middle, last initial, or first, middle, last name, excuse me. But then I kind of smelled baby wipes, so I don't know if this is someone you may have kids with, and if that's not the case at all, someone like always has baby wipes in like their car and their bathroom, like that's their go-to for cleaning and stuff. I'm wondering what that's all about. Maybe it's kind of like someone just wants to wipe the slate clean, it kind of feels. I wonder if this is towards you, Cancer, or you just kind of recently did that with your psyche, with your energy off of someone, and I'm curious to kind of dig in further to that. I also feel a very strong solar plexus activation. So solar plexus energy is about your confidence, your strength, your determination, your grit, your will. It kind of comes from there. So I wonder with that combination, someone wants to work up the courage to say something to you, work up the courage to address something with you, or maybe even Cancer, by kind of wiping the slate clean, you're moving into this powerful connection with yourself again that has elevated your standards, elevated your vibration. And I just feel with that, it's a good thing. It's a good sign that you are starting to attract the best to yourself and you won't settle for less. Someone could be wearing yellow right now, or yellow is someone's favorite color. I'm also seeing yellow roses for someone. So interesting. I'm going to go ahead and get the cards out because I want to get deeper into this. I feel like this is going to be a powerful reading for you guys. So tell me about the energy around Cancer right now. What does Cancer need to know about their love life? Hear about their love life? Get out. Heart-to-heart conversations. And it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So yeah, Cancer, there is definitely someone who has been wanting to tell you this for a long time, has been wanting to have this conversation with you, has been wanting to express their feelings to you. So I wonder if, we'll see. I'll pull more cards. I don't know if this is ex energy, past energy, or maybe even someone that you are trying to build a clean slate with after a devastating loss in the past. And through something that you've built together, there's something important that they want to say, important that they want to talk about, that maybe they've been avoiding and you've been sensing it, Cancer. You've definitely been picking up on it. you know that there's something on the back of their mind that they want to discuss, but you don't want to pressure it. You don't want to, you know, pull teeth or anything. That's the great thing about Cancers. We're very patient. I'm saying we, because I'm a Cancer. We are very, we trust our intuition when we're high vibrational. And if there's something someone's not ready for, we give them the time to kind of come into that place. And I feel that that has been a huge factor in why someone feels ready to come forward now. It's because you gave them their space, you gave them their independence, you just knew it. And I just feel like something's going to be said from what you've been picking up on, Cancer. Tell me more. Now I'm hearing Brian for some reason. Could mean something to someone, I don't know. Tell me more about this energy for Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear right now? What is this heart-to-heart conversation someone wants to have? Ooh, goodness, okay. Say what you mean. Whoa. Okay. Wow, yeah. So honestly, I really do feel like there is some big truth coming forward. And I do feel for a long time it was something that someone was a bit nervous about bringing forth or a bit afraid of bringing out. Someone could have a Chinese character tattoo or someone could have Asian descent. Does not have to be the case. I definitely am picking up on past life together, where maybe this is part of like the tension that's there. I do feel like in a past life, you guys couldn't be in union, and the way you guys left it was very hurtful for both of you. And I feel by meeting this lifetime around, there's a lot of karma meant to settle from a past life. But someone, in order to settle that karma, needs to speak up and say something that they've been holding back. So let's get into the tarot. Tell me more about this energy here. Wow. The 10 of Cups at the dead center of this. This is someone you are possibly in a relationship, were in a relationship with, could have lived with this person or thinking about moving in with this person. Pisces energy. Crossing this strength. Yeah, Leo energy, very strong here. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we're going to do a deep dive. Oh my, Cancer. The Empress crowning the reading. Chariot rooting this. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Cancer or someone with strong Cancer in their chart. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is Virgo energy. You could be connected to a Virgo. Doesn't have to be the case. I'm sorry I have to censor the nudity in these cards. YouTube guidelines is pretty strict these days, but my longtime subscribers will recognize these cards. But anyway, okay, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I am feeling like this is giving me the information about your past life together, that maybe you guys were even married, but something split you guys apart. I do kind of feel like someone had to go off to war and maybe was either, you know, transitioned because of that battle, or even like met someone else through that. But if we want to even like step aside from the past life information, I kind of just feel that this person had a sense that this could be serious with you, Cancer. You provide this stability, you provide this husband-wife material here that is hard to come by these days. I feel especially with like, you know, dating apps and social media, it's very difficult to find someone down to earth that's ready for something that could go the long term, that they kind of already got the vibe from you, Cancer. There is someone here, whether it's you or them, that kind of likes things a little bit more traditionally. They want to have someone that will provide a good partnership, something that they can trust, something that they could dedicate to. And I do even feel for a lot of you, I'm hearing like keys jingle. So maybe even very recently, you went over to their house for the first time, or you met their family members for the first time. And I do feel like they liked you, Cancer. They did feel like you guys were a good match. But with this 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I'm hearing like, where do we go from here? Like, how can we get this? How can we achieve this? Because Cancer, I gotta say, someone views you as the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. The ideal, the everything. And so I feel like if there has been issues with the, you know, commitment in the past, that's not going to be forever. I mean, even Pisces season may have shown you a lot of positive signs about something building up here between the two of you. But they look at you as the ultimate person that they've been searching for, honestly. And I'm not trying to be, you know, blowing smoke up your ass, Cancer. This is exactly what I'm seeing here. I kind of want to clarify this 10 of Pentacles more to get a bit deeper as to why this is here. Tell me more. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Some of you could have met through family, like a sibling or like a family friend, or even at work in the recent past. Tell me more about the 10 of Pentacles, or past, not even recent, but... Six of Cups. Past life card. Okay. So yeah, I do feel the reason why they're feeling more confident about this now more than before is because you guys really do work well together with the Eight of Pentacles. You guys really do blend well. You have the same mindset, the same ideas, the same goals. And both of you are hardworking. You're not going to just rely on the other person to pay for anything. You guys are a good, solid partnership that helps one another when they're in trouble. I'm seeing like a Venmo payment that someone may have sent to let someone borrow some money. They paid it back. Like, you guys can trust each other. And even in the imagery here, I'm seeing someone, you know, again, giving someone a piggyback ride, picking them up and twirling them around, that type of thing. You guys have that like best friend type of energy here. And again, I want to say with the Six of Cups, so this is either meant this has gone on for a very long time between the two of you, at least 6 months. For a lot of you, it's been like years since you've known each other, whether you guys met a long time ago as kids in high school, college, and nothing really sparked till now, or this has been like an on again, off again thing between the two of you for a long time. But I feel with the Six of Cups energy, they've told their friends that they're ready for this. They've told people that they've been close to for a very long time that they're excited about having this with you, that they're ready to have this with you. And here's another 10. With the 10 of Swords. 10, 10, 10, guys. This is a huge step in finally closing out a chapter of your guys' connection here. This is major. This is big, okay? And with the 10 of Swords at the bottom of this deck, the clarifying deck, yeah, you guys have been through it, okay? I do feel there has been like one painful separation between the two of you. That, you know, once they were separated and out into the real world from you, Cancer, and I do feel this was longer ago, maybe a few months back or a few years back, but when they tried to be without you, it just was devastating. And even if they were the ones to break up with you, they realized that that was a big mistake. And I feel as if, Cancer, they were the ones to come back for a second chance. And I feel that they proved to you that this is a time coming out of the 10 of Swords you had with them into the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. I'm like, I just felt like a kiss on my forehead. Maybe someone did that for the other person when they had to get up and go to work early and let the other person sleep in. They kiss on the forehead a lot or something along those lines. Or even with that like third eye activation when you met this person or vice versa. But I do feel with this, like whatever has still not been said is about to be wrapped up here for the two of you. Wow. Okay. So at the dead center of this, we have the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. I feel like someone wants to talk about having a family, having a marriage, or even if it's not that in your cards for either of you, then it's to be a long-time partnership because you're the one that makes them happiest, Cancer. They can't walk away from you. They can't imagine life at this point without you. And they realize if they were to ever ruin this or walk away from this, they would be messing up the best opportunity for them in love and romance. And so I feel like that's something that they're going to bring up. Some of you guys, I'm definitely seeing the potential of an engagement or the potential of a pregnancy here. And again, if it's not your message, don't take it right. But someone that definitely is happy to have that long term with you. They're fully in love with you here with the 10 of Cups, dead center of it all. And this is something they know is rare to come by. So this is what they want to talk about and bring up, Cancer. Someone has really nice furniture in their home or has been like redesigning their furniture, remodeling their house maybe. Someone also likes to wear an anklet or has like an ankle tattoo or a birthmark or a scar around the ankle. Crossing this is the Strength card. Leo energy. Yeah, so this is something they've been holding back. And again, it could have been from a 10 of Swords situation that they knew they were skating a bit more on thin ice until they knew you were ready or knew that you could possibly be open to this. But I don't know, this person does have a lot of pride, I gotta say. And maybe that's something that you guys have been trying to work on together, but it's like they are afraid of this not being in your mind, Cancer, not anything that you would consider or that you would need more time. And I do feel like that's part of the reason why they were holding back. I definitely want to clarify this and see what else there is to this though. Tell me more about the Strength card here. 2 of Wands. Yeah, Aries energy, strong fire here in what's challenging this or even highlighting this overall. The pull to you, Cancer, is something they've never experienced with anyone. The passion that they feel for you is something that they find hard to control. And I think with Strength and the 2 of Wands crossing this whole spread here, it really is going to say that, like, I'm so confident now that you're the one for me. I'm so confident now why we always felt drawn to each other, why we can't help but when we see each other, we still have feelings that get brought up. There's someone that always likes to pin lint off someone or like has like a lint roller all the time or always notices there's hair on someone, dog hair, cat hair, I don't know, their own hair. But you take care of them, Cancer. You show that you care about them. And I think that's helped them grow their confidence between the 2 of you. Tell me more about this. The Death card. You've changed them completely. Scorpio energy here. And that's why I feel like they're ready, again, with the 3 10s here to close out a major cycle. This is big, guys. Like, they know that they have to put an end to one aspect of their life in order to begin something new. And maybe that's just being single. Maybe that's just, you know, deciding to maybe sell their home so they can be with you or to move closer to you. Or it's just a big step that they're ready and willing to take now. And some of you guys may have helped them with a passing of a loved one with the Death card here. You went to a funeral with them for some of you. And that has always meant something so much to them that you were there. Bottom of the deck, the 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they were not the same when you first met them. They may have been a bit more immature. They may have been a bit more non-committal. They may have been a bit flirtatious or sneaky or whatever that was. But others of you, if it's not so much that type of energy, then it was definitely dodging the conversation for a while. You or them. Maybe because it didn't feel right yet. Maybe because you had to be more certain before you took that big step. But I do feel ultimately for most of you, this was the dodging of the conversation that they weren't ready to have, and they would try to change the subject or they would try to flee from it. And this person for a long time maybe did have like an avoidant attachment style, Cancer, where, you know, something became a little bit too sensitive or too vulnerable and they would just kind of go silent for a few days, a few hours, and then come back. And that never really worked with you. I also am sensing there could have been your or their ex fling, trying to flirt with them again or trying to hook up with them again. And they said, I'm good. I have what I want here. And that was something big because, again, if there was a 10 of Swords incidents outside of this connection, it this person kind of devastated them. And there was a period of time where they thought this person was the one they wanted the most until they met you or until you met them, Cancer. What's crowning this is the Empress. So Taurus energy, Libra energy, beautiful energy. So with this crowning the reading, yeah, for those who associate themselves with divine feminine energy, mainly. So we all have masculine and feminine, but we definitely more have a dominant side. So those who say I'm dominantly feminine, you are the feminine they've been looking for. You are the feminine energy that completes them, that nourishes them, that heals them. You know, you're the type that likes to, if they're having a bad day, make sure that you put on their favorite movie and order their favorite food and just hold the space for them there. Some of you guys are just also, when they first met you, they were kind of stunned by your attractiveness, your beauty, your handsomeness. Someone could also be very creative. Someone likes to bring beauty into this world, and that could be through your work, or that could even be through your vibration, through your light. And I think, Cancer, they knew what they were getting themselves into when they first met you, of how high you hold yourself, how high you hold your environment, as far as really sensing out and trusting what you want to welcome into your space and into your existence, and what's going to help you be more at ease, what's going to bring more peace into your life. And anyone that tries to, you know, infringe on that, they have something else coming. You guys have a very, very powerful protector, guardian, as far as the spirit realm goes and the spiritual team goes. And some of you guys, that symbol comes through as a snake, or comes through as someone born near the snake in Chinese astrology, perhaps, or just like an energy around you that people sense. They may think it comes from you, and part of it could, but mostly it's like, don't mess with Cancer, because I will make sure karma gets back to you really fast. And I think that's part of the power that people sense from you that is very attractive. But even if this person is the feminine and you mainly dominate or resonate with dominant masculine energy, then yeah, this person, they know how to turn you on. They know how to get you excited. The subtle things they do, the way they look at you, the way they walk, the way they flip their hair, the way they speak to you. It's just, you know, this is your one. There's no doubt about it. And they have an amazing body. You love kissing their body. I'm seeing like kissing on the hips, the stomach, the butt cheek. I don't know. What's rooting this is the Chariot. Cancer energy, Sagittarius energy. And when I picked this card up, it said it's time. It's time to move forward on this. It's time to get on track with this. It's time to start to really have a goal and plan in mind and to just get there. So I definitely feel for some of you guys, there's going to be a soon of a conversation. Hey, can we meet up? Hey, can I come over? And with the momentum and the intensity of when you kind of see them next, or the next few times, it's going to be like very certain of where they want to go. They're very determined now, Cancer. They're in this ambitious mode, knowing that there's a plan here for you guys. The Chariot's always protected by the divine. And with that, it's like once you make up your mind on what you want and where you want to go, Spirit will, if it's in the favor of, help you get there. And I do feel that's the point of you two meeting and you two having this in this part of your lives. Someone may have even helped someone buy a car, or bought a car for you, or you bought one for this person, help them with the loan payment, whatever that was. Or works on cars. That's a hobby or a profession of theirs. But I do feel they're going to be pretty straight up about this, Cancer. Whatever they've been holding back, they're finally ready to let it all out. The recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy. So for those of you that have been through a Ten of Swords situation with this energy person, there was a lot they had to prove. There was a lot that they had to make up for. And I do feel with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, slowly but surely, they did show you the steps of improvement. They did show you that they were ready to grow up. They were ready to take accountability. They were ready to be more active, to reach out, to set things up for the two of you. And I feel like you guys are now feeling there is no lack here where there once noticeably was. Someone's birthday could be July 10th, or someone could be a cusper here with June 20th or July 20th here. But I feel overall with this Five of Pentacles energy, even some of you guys could have recently reconnected with this person, have come to understand each other a lot more, and where there was a reason why you guys had to separate, or if there was a lot of tension building up, to really address that. And I do feel someone feels safe again here in this connection. All right, Cancer, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now into the very near future, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to use my cards and show them on Vimeo. I'm going to kind of dive deeper into this and definitely put the sensual vibes out there for some of you guys who have been my long-term subscribers. It's going to all come out in the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Cancer, I hope that this has resonated with you. I hope that this has given you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's likely to happen or you need to know right now in your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Cancer, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Cancer.